Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to post a video because, to be honest, I'm getting tired of the harassment. And make no mistake, it is harassment. Whether it's people on the street or people that walk into my job at Mountain State Harley Davidson as customers. But at some point, I got to put something out there for insurance on my part. Because there's something very, very dark and evil that goes on. And I'm not scared. I'm not scared of any of you at all. You are what you are. I am what I am. You're not going to scare me. I'm tired of it. What I'm talking about specifically is just over, really, since about the time that I came back to this area in West Virginia, middle of June 2019. There's been a lot of dark stuff going on. And I know when I'm not wanted in an area. I know when I'm not wanted, and I've avoided it for far too long. But now it's time, instead of me just up and pulling and leaving, maybe it's time for me to post some stuff that people need to be aware of, because if it helps somebody else out in the future, that's what matters anyway. They don't scare me. I'm not scared of dying at all. But I'm just talking about random people I don't even know, complete strangers. Just walking by, and they look at me and say, "Just be careful, man. Be careful, man." It's not a joke. That's a fact. That happens. It happens in the streets of Logan, wherever. It happens at Mountain State Harley Davidson with customers. And I work in sales there. But I'm getting tired of it, because at what point do you stop avoiding it and just use logic and reason and start thinking about it in a manner where, okay, they know something I don't know, and they're honestly trying to warn me, or are they doing it as a provocation sort of thing? And I wonder that. But I tell you what, I'm sick and tired of dealing with it, and the toxicity at work that I deal with. I'm sick and tired of it. My own family has told me they're just scared that I'm going to piss off our own people and make all the money around here. My own family's told me that. My own brothers tell me I need to get the heck out of Logan. Uncles needing to tell me I need to get out of Logan. This is real, folks. This is stuff that I deal with on a daily basis. Somebody that is just trying to turn over a new leaf. You know? Just trying to take care of my family. Trying to work at my job. I mean, I come from a pretty checkered past. There's no denying that. However, there shouldn't have to deal with what I deal with on a daily basis. And honestly, I think that the only way that people would really understand what I'm talking about and all the toxicity is if I would actually video or record it, you know, just so you guys could get an example of it. But I tell you, I'm sick of it, man. I'm really sick of it. Should be absolutely no reason in the world, if there's not something to it, there shouldn't be any reason that all these things are linked up, like my family telling me that they're scared I'm going to piss off the wrong people what makes all the money around here. My own brothers, uncles, whoever telling me I need to get the heck out of Logan. Random people on the street I don't even know just looking at me and telling me, be careful, man. Just be careful. Customers coming into work doing the same thing. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, and I'm going to throw this out there. And I don't care who thinks what of it. I haven't been sick in a very long time. I'm talking cold, flu, sore throat, runny nose, anything. On the better part of probably 14 years. It just so happened after I had a little flare up with my GM at Mountain State. That's a totally different story, but all of a sudden I've got a little head cold. I've talked to other people that's dealt with stuff around here. As a matter of fact, I just got done talking to somebody, explaining the entire situation to them, and they said, man, I wouldn't leave nothing unattended over there. Nothing unattended over there whatsoever. Said I absolutely would not. Said I got out of this place. She said I've dealt what you're dealing with. That you're in a hornet's nest. That if I'm not like them and I'm not part of their kind, then that's how they make it on you. But it goes up a whole nother different level, you know, if you can't leave anything unattended, like drinks or something like that. So I'm not saying that's what happened 100%, but I'm just saying it's pretty pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. Something's been telling me for a while that I need to get out of there, that something's not right. Then I got other people saying the same thing. Random people I don't even know, family members telling me this. Strangers, complete strangers I don't even know. So if I'm stirring the hornet's nest, then I'm stirring the hornet's nest. You're not going to scare me. There's nothing that you can do that scares me. I'm really getting sick and tired of just dealing with bullcrap. Somebody trying to straighten up. Do right by God and my family. Not be out on dope. And this is the crap I gotta put up with on a daily basis. On a daily freaking basis. Make no mistake. I've told people what I'm telling you in person. I haven't put it on video like this yet, but I have spoke to people, face to face about it. I know what they're all about. I've seen what they're all about. I've got a glimpse of what they're all about. And honestly, I think God protected me when I first got around here, started going through some stuff. I think He let me see into it and get ahead of a few things that was going down at the time. And honestly, I don't know what would have happened until I started going online about it and talking about it. Who knows where I'd be. But I'm going to record it and I'm going to say it and I'm going to put it out there. That way I got it as insurance. Toxic stuff, man. Like, just putting stuff out there like 666 and combinations and stuff at work. To try to screw with my head, I guess. Here's the other thing. I've had people that's been associated with this company guess my passwords that I use at home. It has nothing to do with work, with a work password or a login. This is home type stuff. And just look me dead in the eyes and just start rattling off like 8 out of the 10 digits, and they just stopped at 8. I'm sure they could have finished it if they wanted to. It had nothing to do with a work password or combination. Nothing. This is personal logins. That's the kind of stuff that I deal with. I'm not scared to say it. I'm tired of it. I'm freaking tired of it. Do I look like a guy that's lying to you? Look at me. Do I look like somebody that is just sitting here making this stuff up? I knew stuff was wrong a while back when I got around here. I knew it was wrong. But, you know, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting real sick of it. It's going to stop. It's going to stop. I may have to move out of this area. But I know there's going to be people just like them everywhere I go. And but still, I mean, what would you guys do? What would you guys do if your family's told you that? You're just afraid that you're going to piss off the people that make all the money around here. To aunts, brothers, cousins, telling me that I need to get out of here. I need to get out of Logan, Boone County. When you got random people you don't even know up in the street coming telling you, be careful, man. Just be careful. Customers coming into Mountain State Harley-Davidson. Just be careful, man. Just be careful. At what point does somebody not do what I'm doing now? I put up with it for too long, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because come hell or high water, I'm going to put it out there for insurance. And I mean insurance in case something does happen to me. And somebody sees stuff like this, and they start putting together, maybe this guy is telling the truth. Maybe this guy isn't full of crap. I've put it off for far too long. Far too long. And I'm not doing it anymore. Not going to do it anymore. But you guys just think about all the crap. I mean, and this doesn't even begin to scratch the surface, people. This doesn't even begin to scratch the surface on the innumerable situations and stuff that I could tell you guys. I just think it's time to start putting it out there. I'm done playing. I mean, I don't play, but I'm not going to let them play me like that anymore. Not doing it. Period. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I've even spoke about what I'm doing now to somebody else and tell them that I just need to start posting videos about it. And this person told me, man, just think about your son. And I won't put anything out there who it was, but in other words, yeah. I don't need to put it in other words. You guys just think about it. I didn't say it. That's what they're telling me. But anyway, I think this will probably start being the first of many. The first of many. Because if I don't start unraveling all this, and something happens to me, well, obviously, I'll regret it. I mean, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of dying. I know where I'm going. And it's not to hell. The people that are the way that they are behind the scenes will be the ones paying for it. But, yeah. So, stay tuned and more to come. Because I am sick of this crap.